gentlemen of the 118 scale, 3.75 inch, 4-inch modern action figure community. I'm back again with another video, and as promised, next Marauder package is in, and I promised I'd share it with you. So I'm going to open this right here with you guys on camera. All right, just a quick tear across, and we're going to get into this and see what all we got in here. All right, got the packing slip out, got personal information on there. I'll go through that later and make sure everything is here, but I've never been disappointed by Marauders when it comes to packing, so let's see what we have here. So, nicely packaged in a nice thick bubble wrap envelope. Awesome. Cool. So, first and foremost, what we have here is everything in one bag. I like that. It's hard to do this with one hand. Sorry I haven't set anything up. It was just a quick impromptu. If I have to set it up, it's probably going to delay me. So I just did it real quick. So as you see here, we have another gift, which is cool because yesterday I got another gift and it was the same gun, so I can use these guns for possibly my next group that I'm creating. So that's pretty cool. We'll file that off to the side, and of course, like in my last video, I let you read this and see exactly how Marauder sends you this thank you note and appreciates you and all that. That's super awesome. So next, let's get into some of these bags here. I'll start with this one. All right, one-handed. Everybody knows how this goes. One-handed. All right, dump that here. All right, we have right here a dark green flak vest. I think they call these plate carrier vests on the website. And I can't get enough of these. These are usually my go-to vests. My go-to vests when I create my figures, but there are a few others out there that I really like. Here I got some gray vests because I got something coming up pretty soon that I'm going to be using gray on. So that's super awesome right there. Cool. So this is what the vest looks like, and it clips together on the side. It clamps in right here. A lot of times before I put the vest on the figure, I will do a dry run where I snap it together, make sure it fits, then I put it on the figure. Sometimes that makes it work a little better because these can be difficult putting it onto the figure. Then it has like this really tight fit. It's not really tight fit, it just kind of fits exactly, and it looks really good, very uniform when it's done. But sometimes just trying to get these to snap in for the first time is crazy, but after the first time it snaps in 1, 2, 3 very easy. So that's pretty much what your dark green vest looks like. And if you look at this color and you want to customize a figure with it, this looks like a color that will match up with a lot of different G.I. Joes, like Scoop, for instance. Scoop wore this color, so that would be awesome if you wanted to do a custom. You have these colors that you can match up. Next, we'll look at the gray vest. Pretty much the same ones, the plate carrier flak vest, and yep, a really dark gray, very cool looking. And you can patch in different things here, like you can buy little pouches, and I'll show you some here. I think I ordered some in this setup. So you can patch, that's why they call it modular, because you can patch a bunch of different things into these different vests. So it's pretty cool. Next here we have some battering rams, and these are the type that you see SWAT using to bust down doors. And I got a couple of these just for an up-and-coming project that I got going on. Pretty soon it should the video should hit on that pretty soon. All right. They're hollow plastic. As you can hear, they're pretty hollow, but they serve the purpose. I might put a couple stickers on there and make it match the unit it's gonna go with. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for the next video coming up where I'm going to be using these. All right, my next baggie I'm going to show you guys is this one. What is this, you might ask? Please come on out of there. All right, here we are. We're clear. This, my friends, is a table. And that's what it looks like when it's put together. You got your 4 legs. Pretty much you have these 2 leg sections. You just snap them in. And then you have this crossbar. I found this crossbar easier to put together with the legs off. Snap the legs into the crossbar, then it all goes in here, and then you just kind of push it down and get it to set, or get it to set into the pegs, or peg holes rather. I didn't push it in really that great, that's why you saw it come apart, but ultimately it's pretty cool, and it does come apart a little easily, but you see, like right here, but it's okay. It works, man. It definitely works. This is definitely something that I'm gonna be excited to put into my diorama. And if you don't want that, I like it to be able to be disassembled easily, but if you don't want it to disassemble easily, just slap a little glue down in there. I use Power Grip because Power Grip is removable, and you can get it from like Ace and Lowe's, Home Depot, and it's a little white, kind of like silicone, but it's actually like a silicone / glue, and when you don't want to use it anymore, you can just peel it right out, but it locks things in place really nicely. So, and that's called Power Grip. I'll possibly put a picture of it here so that you can see what I'm talking about. All right, and last but not least, this will be my last bag that came in the shipment. I'm just gonna dump it. We'll go through stuff systematically here. All right, so first and foremost, I grabbed 10 grenades. These are pretty cool. And there you have those. Nicely done. So I'll have, I think I purchased about 10 of those. And all this stuff is for diorama for when I shoot videos for you guys, and when I shoot stills, I mean not stills but quick vids, there'll be things in the background for you guys to see and make things more realistic. I got these grenades also. Very nicely done. I like the detail on these things. It's pretty cool. So I picked up these 3 of these C4, and I picked them up in green, and these are C4. I guess it's a C4 bundle. I'm not sure how you call that, but it's C4, and it pegs in like I showed you in those plate carrier vests. It had those holes. You can plug these into those holes, and the figures have holes on almost everything. You can peg these things anywhere pretty much on a figure. And I also picked them up in black. There you have that in black. Again, here's some pouches, and you see the little pegs there. It's for it fits right into the 2 holes on the flak vest and other holes on the figure. So that's pretty cool. And these really bring the figure together, really brings out the detail, because like if I use a green vest and I put these black pouches on it, it really brings it together, really brings it out. Next, I picked up these 45s. Look how cool these are done. I really like these. Every time I order from Marauders, I pick up these guns. I have a little stockpile of these, but it's all good. I ain't complaining. They have a few other guns that are discontinued, but they really, if I'm gonna get handguns, I'll get them from Marauders. They're really nice. Look at the detail on those. Very nice. And these figures and accessories take paint very well. So if you don't like that color, which it looks like it looks like a wood grain handle with that's more of a, I don't know if the light is catching it, but it's more of a alloy, stainless steel, I guess. Moving right along, you have a helmet, and it has this little pegging piece. And that's just in case you want to peg that piece in there. See that hole right there? If you want to peg that piece there, but they have other things on the website that you can buy, like night vision goggles and different things that can peg in there. Or like I like to do is I'll take these, and I have a stockpile of these little pegs from other helmets that I've purchased, and I'll grab like a black one and put it in there just to bring the color together. But this helmet is really cool. Let me show you. And this gray is going to go with my gray vest. I'm going to be putting together some gray figures here pretty soon. So you have these holes that you can use to put like antennas or microphones, which they all sell on the website. You have some small pouches here. Well, these are on the website as large pouches, but you can see they are pretty small, but they're larger than some of the other pouches out there. Moving right along. Another setup of weapons right here. Got some handguns right here. Little 9mm. They're all black. Nicely made. I always buy handguns from them because at the end of the day, your figure might not need as many handguns, but they always look good in the background of a diorama or something. Got some of these head sculpts. They make some pretty cool head sculpts. Awesome. 3 of those. These head sculpts, dark green. Pretty cool. More pouches, large pouches. More large pouches. That was hard to say. Awesome. Then again, more. Another helmet. This is another gray helmet. And I have here a green helmet. And this is more of a military style soldier helmet. Awesome. And I picked up these, which are has an antenna down to like a little receiver type of deal. Then you have these parts that go over their eyes. It's like a viewfinder. Pretty cool. They actually work really well with these helmets. And sometimes I'll cut the viewfinder off and just use this part right here as an antenna. Let me see if I can separate that so I can actually show you exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, cool. So I'll use that part right there, cut the viewfinder off, and use this as an antenna for the helmet. But ultimately, that's what you get right there. Awesome. I got some in black. Those were in an olive green. These are in black. Same deal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is all for this purchase, this Marauders purchase. Thank you for hanging with me. If you have any questions, feel free to put them down below in the comments, and I answer them at my earliest convenience. Yeah, it's awesome, man. Go on the website and see what you like. And if you've never purchased from Marauders, do something real nice and quick. You know, that doesn't have to be really expensive. Just grab you a couple things and just see how you like it. Unfortunately, you might get hooked. And yeah, a lot of the stuff I just keep it as a stockpile. So on a rainy day when I decide I want to go customize, I have it all out there ready. I don't have to go on the website and be like, all right, in 3 weeks this stuff will show up and I can create my custom. Which strangely enough, it did not take this stuff long to get here at all. I think it took me like a week. It took like a week for me to order the stuff and for it to show up in the mailbox. So awesome. Marauder scores again. Thank you. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.